Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy and welcome to my first gameplay of Billy Hatcher. So yeah, I did say I was going to play this game at some point. I'm still hoping I could play Paper Mario soon, but of course I have to get the that certain product in order for it to work on the screen. It's like an HDMI splitter, I don't know, something like that. But I have to do that before I could play Paper Mario, so I'm just going to be playing this game as a little placeholder. And also, it is actually a very fun game, and I do feel like playing it, so that's what I want to do. So it is something I do want to play, but you know, obviously I want to play Paper Mario like more, but this will do. Anyway, hold on. I gotta lower the volume. Yeah, I mean obviously I never test out these things. I only just like put it in and go. And of course, it's like no big deal. So I will keep it at number 8. Yeah, audio should be good. Anyway, so today's September the 1st, and yeah, so I have played this game before. It's I've done this once with my old file before. I got 48 of those. I think they're called Emblems of Courage. I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna use this as my official file, so I'm gonna... Hold on. Oh yeah, okay, delete. Alright, so yeah, everything is set, and let's get started. There's gonna be a little cutscene that'll... Oh, shit. I have to press story. There's gonna be a little cutscene, so just gotta, like, wait for it to, you know... Just check it out. Look at this. It's an army of crows. I actually just love. I wasn't expecting there would be a cutscene like this when I first bought this game, so it was kind of weird, you know, seeing this and also weird how this starts. Look. Well, that's a way to go. So yeah, according to this cutscene from basically I read it on Wikipedia, so it starts with the crows taking over this land called, I don't know what it's called, like Morning King. I'm sorry, I mean I know I read it on Wikipedia, but there's some things I forget when I read something like this. Anyway, Billy Hatcher, so glad you made it. I am Many-Funi, god of the chickens. Many-Funi, okay. I watch over... Oh, here it is, Morning Land. There we go. I knew it started with morning, but I was like, is it Morning Kingdom or something? I should have just like fucking continued. It would have said anyway. I watch over Morning Land, the world of the chickens. So there's basically a god in this game. I've summoned you here for a very special reason. Morningland has been taken over by the crows and has not seen the light of day since. If we let the darkness spread, not only Morningland, but your world will never again see the light of day. We cannot let that happen. When you saved that chick from being captured by the crows, I sensed the deep courage welling from within you. With that courage, you must bring morning back to our world. Here in Forest Village, there exists a legendary chicken suit. This suit is said to have the power to protect its wearer from the perils of Morningland. Billy, you must find this legendary chicken suit and use its powers to bring morning back to Morningland. So I kind of already explained that for me. So yeah, but basically this game takes place in Morningland, but it's like basically 4 kids that were transported to this world, and now I have to save it. But you see, when I first bought this game and played it, I thought these kids were natives to this world, but it turns out no, they're the only ones that are like kind of foreign. And oh, I'm just saying, you know, when I first played this game, I literally thought you could swim, but you can't. Turns out this happened. You literally die. I just thought I'd show you guys this. This was the first time that happened to me. I was like curious. I was trying to know where to go and stuff. I was kind of lost when I first played. I mean, not very lost. You know, like I said, I died in this time, and then when I continued playing, then I got the gist of it later. Can I talk to these guys? Oh yeah, you can. I'll show you how to control your egg. If you get close to an egg, you can move it using the control stick. When you want to like go, yeah, it's just instructions. Oh, actually that's weird. Yeah, there is this. Okay, so that's another way to get instructions. Because I'm gonna talk about everything about how I experienced this game a little later, but you know. But yeah, I can't do anything yet till I get the chicken soup. So yeah, so I mean, on Wikipedia it just says that they were transported to this world, and now they have to save it. It's kind of weird though, because it's like I thought they were like I said, I thought they were natives of this world. I'm sorry if I'm like just roaming around. It's like funny how I'm like. Oh, okay, here it is. Sorry. It's funny how I was like lost the first time, and then here it is where I was trying to figure out where to go. But then again, because I've only played this game only 2 times since I bought it. Like from new game to the end, the final boss. I did that 2 times. So, and then after that, I kind of stopped and everything. Billy, this legendary chicken soup will give you the power over all eggs. With the suit power, you will be able to use eggs to defeat crows and perform various egg techniques. If you raise an egg, an egg animal, or sometimes even an item may hatch out of it. If you can master the chicken suit powers and control eggs, you may be able to save this world. But first, to test your suit's powers, you must save the elder of Forest Village, Oma Oma. So look. So apparently when I first played this game, this guy, I thought he was the main villain of the entire game, but it turns out he's not. He's just the like right-hand man of the main villain that will come later. So basically this is how you attack, you just run over, you know, monsters and stuff. You also collect fruit in order to grow your egg. So, anyway, I'm gonna pause this game because my control stick feels sticky. I don't know why. I mean, this has never happened before until now. I never tested it, so it's kind of weird how it is. So I gotta just wipe it with some water. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I mean, it feels a little better, but still kind of sticky. I mean, I guess I gotta kind of like scrub it with a toothbrush or something, but I'll do that when I just finish the gameplay. But I don't know why it's like this, but it just is. But it's not as bad as before. It's a little better. It still needs some cleaning. Yep. Here we go. Okay, and now you can, because we have the egg, you can use the trampoline. Of course, we can't go here yet. You know, before I was kind of having a hard time with the control because I didn't know how you should, you know, move the egg. Sometimes when I want to go back, this happens, but it turns out you gotta like. I mean, you just gotta get used to it, which is what happened. But you know, it's kind of interesting how this happened. So about my controller, I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know why it's sticky. My brother hasn't even touched it. Nobody has touched it. It just happened. I don't know why, because I always, like, you know, keep everything clean, but it just so happened to be like this. I don't know why. So yeah. So anyway, I guess the one thing I'd like to talk about is how did I actually discover this game, and how did I buy it? Because believe it or not, I didn't know this game. I didn't know anything about this game like when it came out. It's one of those underrated gems. But how I knew about it was when I... Oh, should I, Oh, no, not yet. Let's first take out these guys. Because they bounce, so when you have a bigger egg, it's easier to kill these guys. Oh, let's hatch it. Okay, just do this. Oh, yeah, they usually sometimes don't contain anything. They're like mystery eggs. Yeah, so basically how did I discover this game? Well, when I was staying at this one babysitter's place, her son, which is like, you know, I always like kind of watch him play games and everything. To get up to higher areas, jump by using the bounce. To do this bounce, you have to be holding it. Press A while you're slowing it. Oh yeah, okay. So you learned it from this game. Just like that. Just, there we go. And it's also a great way to ground pound. Yeah, so he played this game, I think twice, or either it's I knew he played this one time with the character Billy, and then I saw maybe someone else play it but with a different character, or maybe it was the same one, the same person. But yeah, I saw him play this game, and I was like, oh, what is this? It looks kind of fun. So, and I didn't really play it, because I mean, I was more into just watching him play it than me playing it. So yeah, and that's how I kind of knew about this game, and how you like defeat these monsters, which are basically those crows and everything. But, you know, and like, you know, you control these eggs, and you can hatch them and stuff and all that stuff. So anyway, the point is that I didn't know anything about this game from anywhere. This is one of those games where you don't really know they exist until you see one of your best friends or some guy like play it. This is one of those games, and that's how I knew about it. So then how did I buy it? Well, one time me and my mom went to Tampa to the Tampa Mall International Plaza. It's like somewhere next to downtown Tampa. We went there just to get some clothes, like, you know, just for her to shop and stuff. The usual like mom kind of stuff that they would do. That thing in the cage over there is actually the chicken elder Oma Oma. The crows use their special powers and turn him into a golden egg. If you defeat the crows, excuse me. Defeat the crows guarding the cage, the cage will open. So basically, you have to just defeat this thing. And they're like those monsters of energy. They're easy to beat if you, depending on the size of your head. Anyway, I thought I could get something out of it, but because now I have to. So the goal of this is that I have to. Well done, Billy. This is the egg that the elder was sealed within. But you aren't done just yet. To break the seal, you must hatch the egg. Feed the egg until it can't get any bigger, then use the R button to give it a rooster call. If you do that, the elder should be able to break free. Yeah, so that's basically the only way to. Oh shit! No! Don't just off. Oh, okay, got it. So this is the only way to hatch the elder. You have to collect as much fruit as you can until it gets big, and then hatch it. And also you have to protect it from not getting destroyed, because if you do, then you lose a life in this game. So anyway, as what I was saying, how I first discovered this game. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, it's that coin. Oh, you know I don't need the coin. Okay. Just wondering if they're. Oh, okay. They reappear. That's good. All right. So now it's fully grown. So now we have to hatch it. So there we go. So when you release the elders, then you basically light up the area. And then the next level, the next one, in this level, you get to face the boss of this world. And that's basically the gist of it throughout all the other levels. Thank you for saving me. I am Oma Oma, one of the chicken elders who calls the morning and runs Forest Village. I was taken by surprise and I was captured by the crows. They turned me into a golden egg. The other elders may have been captured by the crows and turned into golden eggs as well. Billy, you must save the elders and bring morning back to this world. This is an emblem of courage. Yeah, that's what they're called. It has been a tradition among us chickens to give this emblem as a symbol of bravery. There will come a time when you'll need it. Keep it safe. So this game kind of follows the same kind of formula that you see in like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy, where you basically just you play a level, when you finish it, you get the special item, and then you move to the next level. So it's like one of those things, and this game kind of does the exact same formula as the Mario games. You get it, and then you move on to the next level. I wonder what grade. And then funny, I like how when you do a level and stuff, you get a grade for it, which is typical for any like. Oh, I got a D. Oh, yeah, this rating's really like strict. It's like typical of any Sega game. When you complete a level, you always get a grade and how you do and stuff. You know, and save your game, yes. Complete good. So yeah. And these are all the levels, but you know, in order to get to the next one, you have to do this one. Defeat Gecko, and that's one of those like main boss crows, the crow monsters. Alright, so anyway, I'm just gonna read this dialogue, then I'll just tell you guys how I bought this game. I was in the middle of I went to this one mall and defeat Gecko. So you basically have to just go through this and reach to that little platform, and then you get to go to the boss and beat him. Billy, you must hear me out. The elder has been rescued and morning has returned, but it is yet too early to put your guard down. The crows have sent their strongest bosses to each of the lands they changed into knights. Unless you defeat those bosses, true morning cannot return to this world. In the middle of the forest, there is a warp gate called the Dark Gate that will take you to the boss. That gate will take you to the crow boss named Gecko. You must find the Dark Gate and defeat the Gecko. So yeah. So anyway, I went to this one mall called International Plaza, and when I went there after we shopped and everything, I wanted to go to this one video game store. Because I was kind of curious. I love looking at games and stuff, or to find out what game I want to buy. And funny thing was that I actually found this game. It was used, but it was on sale in the store, and I knew what it was because I saw that guy play it. And I'm referring to him as guy because he's not really my friend because we were nice to each other, but we didn't really hang out that much. It was just him that I hung out because it was a babysitter and stuff and everything. And the last time I saw him was when I was playing Luigi's Mansion. I went to King Boo. Then it was time for me to go, and then I never saw him again. So that kind of thing. And it's just the usual thing. We weren't that close, but he was very nice. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh. I thought the egg would break it. I didn't know this would happen. Oh well. So I wouldn't even know what. Oh shit! These guys do this smash, but they have very low health. So you have to. Yeah. So we got this at this one video game store. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it because there's a tag on it that tells it where it's from. I think. For those of you who might know, it's from Game World. This video game store called Game World, where they sell new games and old games. So it's kind of like a GameStop, but it's like an independent GameStop. And it was only there in Tampa International Plaza. It doesn't exist anymore, but for those of you who might know, who live in Florida or Tampa, in Tampa or somewhere close, and you know about it. That's the store, and that's where I got it. And then when I got it, I played it, and that's how it all began. But yeah, it's I only knew about this game because of that that one guy that actually had it, and I loved watching him play it. And when I saw the game, I was like, I wanted it. So I told my mom I want this game, and she bought it for me. And there you go. And I had a very fun time. So yeah, very really nice that I happened to stumble upon it. And it's funny that it's like this game is used. What if this was the game that that guy had, and he basically just gave it to that video game store, and then now I have it. I don't know. I mean, of course, this game's not really that rare. I don't know if it is. I mean, it might be because I had no idea Chibi Robo, the game, was rare, and so that game was had a very high price. I don't know about this game, but if it was rare, I wouldn't sell it because this game is really fun. It looks like you cannot get to that switch until you put out the flames surrounding it. Billy, whenever you encounter trouble like this, hatch an egg animal and use its powers to help you. The egg animals have many different powers, so they will be able to help you in your quest. So to put out these flames, you must find an egg containing an egg animal with the power of water and hatch it. Okay, so I'm not going to grab anything because I need to find... Oh shit, I said I was going to grab anything, but... I need to find a blue egg. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit! Fuck. I was trying to hatch this one and this happened. Partially cracked, but nevertheless it can still be hatched. Oh, I'm trying to maybe see if this egg has health or something. And now it's good. Oh shit, let me kill these guys. It's very large, so it can withstand. So yeah, you get your little egg animal. it's kind of really nice. Clipping, power of water and life. So, oh yeah, when you touch it, that's your animal, and he follows you around and stuff. And now here's the thing. I said that I got this game used. This game didn't come with a game manual, so when I bought this game, it didn't come with a game manual, but of course I played it anyway. But the thing is, though, you see, back then, it's not like nowadays where the game tells you what to do and stuff. It's one of those games where you kind of have to have a manual with you in order to read some of the instructions and stuff. And of course, this game, because it was used, did not come with a game manual, so I didn't know how to do it. So basically, here's the funny thing, I did go through this level, but I had to smash that switch through trial and error by just trying not to touch the fire, which I did. But that's not really how you're supposed to do it. So I took some damage and stuff, but I managed to hit the switch anyway and moved on. But it turns out you have to just press the X button. And how I knew about this, because when I went to this one level where you had to use one of those animals, I just mashed every single button on the controller until I get what I wanted when I had to do. And it turns out, yeah, you just have to press the X button to do this. But I didn't know you had to because the game didn't come with a game manual. But of course, if you know just to do that, then that's basically it. Everything else, the game explains it to you, or you just find out on your own. But yeah, you do need to know about what to command in order to, to go through with this game. Because if you don't know how to use an egg animal, then you can never get through it. The gate just above here is the dark gate that will take you to the place where Gecko is hiding, the dark gate. Once you step through the gate, you'll be face to face with Gecko, so keep your wits about you. Your wits about you? Your wits about you or on you? I don't know. I probably just misread it, but yeah. So anyway, we're here now. Oh, the egg is blocking the view. But yeah, so this is my very first boss battle. This was actually pretty easy and actually pretty fun how you do it, So yeah, this game's actually pretty cool with its boss battles because there's different monsters you have to face. Anyway, in order to defeat him, you have to try to find where he is. He like turns small, and then you have to smash the grass in order to, you know, find him. And then after you give him some damage, you have to keep on running away from him. Oh, let me see if I can make my egg bigger. And then he spits out water, and then you have to now continue finding him. He uses his water to get the grass back up. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's like very easy, you know. But he is the first boss, so. Just does the tail whip, and that's it. Of course, the bosses do get harder in the game, so this game does have some challenge to it. I mean, like, obviously not a whole lot, but, you know, like, for a kid's game, it's actually pretty nice. Like, not all the bosses are easy. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, now it has this attack. I forgot it has that attack. I thought it just uses the tail whip. It's like a little, like, ray beam from its mouth. Yeah, so... And there he goes. So yeah, this game, great platforming, cool boss battles, it's actually really good. Alright. Oh, and I'm also full health. Okay, that's good. So when you face a boss battle, it gives you health, which is nice. So that's it for this level. Let me see how long I played. Okay, it's about 30 minutes, nice. So we'll just do another level and maybe that could be it, or we'll continue onward, I don't know, let's see. Excuse me. Of course this game does get, like, harder along the way, so... Oh yeah, when you defeat a boss, it lights up these things, and they're important later in the game. So yeah, anyway. I have to talk to this guy. This is the boss battle, see? You don't come here again after you talk to him, you know, it's just for now. Well done, Billy, you saved Forest Village, I can't thank you enough. However, there are still 5 chicken elders that are being held captive as I was. Billy, you must save the rest of the elders and bring the morning back to Morningland as soon as possible. To the east of there, there is an island called Pirates Island. You should try looking there next. Yes. Alright, Pirates Island. Save Chicken Elder Uri Uri. They have such weird names. What if they're like Japanese, like, names for chickens or like slangs and stuff? I don't know. Like, leave it in the comments if that is. I have a feeling it probably is, you know. So if you notice about this game is actually created by the same people that made the Sonic games. Like, obviously it's a Sega game, and it's made by the same people that made, like, Sonic games. You must listen to me, Billy. The crows turn Chicken Elder Uri Uri into a golden egg too, using some sort of strange power. Uri Uri is the Elder of Pirates Island. He is the one who calls the morning to this island. Find the golden egg and free the Elder. You must bring morning back to Pirates Island. So yeah. It's basically just the exact same thing as the first level. Basically, just get to the egg and like feed it, throw it, and then like hatch it. I think I'm gonna use this egg at some point. Maybe I gotta hatch it. Oh, first let me kill these things. Also, another thing, the music in this game is actually pretty good. You know. You know what? Why not hatch it? Who cares? It's the same thing. I wonder if there's like a flame switch that could lead to somewhere. Anyway. So now we have this guy. He could also be used to kill monsters, but... Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, there we go. That's something he'd be used for. And now I gotta get another egg.